eyes are on Jameson Williams. He's been a target machine each week, 5th in the league in receptions. It's the Raiders and the Chargers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway in Southern California. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. This time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Raiders on the move, a couple of big plays in succession. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Looking to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
That puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped out, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Here's the Raiders punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Back to throw. Vogel. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Vogel. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
The Chargers had 12-3 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a third down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on third down.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Trying to check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
Ball at the 23, second and 8. The Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation because trying to move the ball in that spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't playing right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
Swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
He'll drop to throw. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Second and 9.
Back to throw here.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They're going to look to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Hoover. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Second and 4. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there, forcing incompletion.
They shakes him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Lamb to return it.
Shifts by him. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 32. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And the Raiders have got him. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him. But as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 40.
2nd down and inches. Quick hitter here is complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
That throw taken in by Jameson Williams.
Touchdown Raiders.
Jameson Williams
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Raiders have got it back to within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And it was Jameson Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Throwing to start the drive. Vogel.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw.
That's taken in by Dulcich.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll look to throw again.
Same connection. Dulcich once again.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Back to throw again.
Got his man, it's Dulcich.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. This is intercepted. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 40. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 on Charger TD. And on that one with
6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A handoff as they run the counter play. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Wide open receiver complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off play action. Vogel.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Off the play fake. Vogel.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
21 yards there on 3rd down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game.
And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead.
The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. That time a 9-play drive. And a long run there in the end to top it off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Raider offense heading out as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC.
Well, including this week, 3 weeks remain in the regular season, Charles, and it is going to be interesting to see how this playoff picture sorts itself out before we head into the postseason.
Competitive, entertaining postseason, that's what we're always striving for. I think we get it during the regular season, too, because you never know how things are going to go during the final weeks of the season. Every team pulled out all the stops to get a better seed or just to get one of those 7 seats at the table.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing there, but
this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Parsons. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, a 22. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. One more time with Jacobs. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a third and goal situation. They'll run it with Jacobs. And this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Throwing to start the drive. Vogel throwing right, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They go play action here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now it's the first involvement on the ground for the backup running back. That was play number 7 of this drive, and again, 7 yards.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They're all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Vogel. Throw left side complete. That's Young. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Looking to throw. Vogel. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. From 8 yards out.
And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Point after right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. They'll look to throw here. And he'll just get rid of it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. It's Brown.
And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his man complete. It's Hoover. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got this complete to Williams.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Hoover. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.